All right, my friends, here we go. Thank you for standing by. Sorry it took a moment. Watch out. This might be a little bit loud. If you're wearing headphones, maybe pull them away from your ears for a second. In 3, 2, 1. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So welcome back to Battletoads on SNES. We're gonna play just a little bit of this before we wrap things up. Been working on this a while. I've never beaten it, so ongoing first playthrough. This is night 4 or 5. Playing this game 4 or 5, 5 or 6, something like that. Last time we played, I figured out how to do the turbo tunnel, I believe. So my new goal is to try and learn how to clear the snake level. I think I made it up to the ice room with the snakes. So if I get further than the ice room, it'll be a new PB. Battletoads, I'm being a rebel and staying up late because I can, Cow says. Oh, you'll get no complaints from me. Professor T-Bird. Does the T stand for the? Might as well. My friends are going to have me see fireworks tomorrow. I wish Independence Day was in January. I hate the heat. Is tomorrow Independence Day? That's a day early, right? Unless you're, well, it depends. It depends on how you look at the day. For me, it still feels like Tuesday. Let's go. This Battletoads is growing on me a little bit. I still have quite a few issues with it, but it is growing on me. There's one of my issues. I hate being a coin. That was completely my fault, by the way. I was just making some humor. Some fireworks shows happen on July 3rd. I mean, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. You got your shows on July 3rd. Meanwhile, I endlessly mess with light settings to see what looks best, coolest, most realistic. In regard to... I'm not sure what we're talking about in regard to that. There was one happening tonight. It must be cheaper to not do it on the 4th, Cal says. I mean, I haven't looked ahead at the forecast. Maybe there's a weather issue too, though. Like, if there's a real high probability of rain on the 4th, then maybe they want to schedule it earlier. Or maybe they assume that, like, you know, maybe they assume that people might be doing, a lot of people might be doing their own fireworks at home on the 4th. So if they want to capture a larger audience, doing it a day earlier is more conducive for that. .3D modeling stuff for EverQuest, specifically aiming to put in a bunch of fire pots and torches in a dungeon. Testing what looks best before I mass put them in. Oh, right on. I've seen the 3D modeling stuff that you share every now and then, but I don't know if you ever specified or if I just missed what it was that you're actually working on. Like what it was all for. I assumed that it was just I assume maybe it was just a hobby that, like, just modeling different things just to do them for practice. Ah! My jump button wasn't working. I mashed it 100 times. Wouldn't shock me if I forgot to specify what it was ever. A very me thing to do. Maybe they expect people to travel for bigger shows and do smaller town ones early. Alright, that was a good stage 1. I know I got flattened into a coin once, but hey, we didn't lose a life, so good stage 1. Yeah, I lived in Texas for a good while. I don't want to go back to that heat. I don't ever want to go back to that heat. I never noticed that the HUD goes behind the foreground decorations. No! Ah, these bugs are messing me up. So I took a lot of damage there, but that was calculated because I figured it'd be worth it to take damage if I ended up walking away with an extra life, so... While I'll probably lose a life on this level because of all that damage, it wasn't unexpected. Might lose more than one life the way I'm fighting these snakes. This is not going well. I'm having such a hard time with these guys. This is unreal. I've never struggled so much with these snakes. I don't like that. I disagree. I disagree. I hit that bug. This game is a liar and a cheat. And that's why we are not friends. Oh, awesome. Well, I was dead anyway. Ugly, ugly. The RZR is calculated, but boy, am I bad at math. I relate very much to that saying. We're okay. We're okay. Got a couple lives. Got me. The double ones got me. I knew they were coming and they still got me. How did I miss one? I hit the first... I didn't move... I didn't even touch the D-pad, so I didn't move off. I'm mad. Battletoads is a liar. That was my fault. It was coming, but I still messed it up. I very much did not have this memorized. Well, rip the 1 credit run. Alright. To the snakes. Jump and attack are reversed. I'm never gonna get over it. I'm never gonna get over it. That jump and attack are backward in this game. It makes this game so hard to recommend. I'm just trying to beat this for the first time, cows. No challenge. No challenge yet. Just a regular playthrough on this one. How? How did I miss that? Supposed to go all the way over here? I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. The snake level is the furthest I've been in the game. There's a room full of ice, which will be the furthest room I've seen if I make it to that one. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. The one credit was never a real possibility. I was just having a little fun calling that out. Just wishful thinking, yeah, precisely. Hey, welcome back, Dire Wolf. No, I was so close. Oh yeah, I got kind of lucky there. If that is your real name. That part is really janky when those snakes go fast. No! Ah, I hate it. I hate it. So unfair. So unfair. I feel like I'm doing fairly well, especially at the to make it all the way up to the snakes like this. For having not played for quite a while, more of the game stuck with me than I thought. Than I thought would have. That was it. I don't have another continue. Gross. Alright, one more run. Like I said, just a little Battletoads. I'll make one more attempt, and then we're going to have to raid out after that. That was our warm-up, so this will be a real run. Bad news, purple light didn't stand out very well. Probably won't be using it. Break my heart. Break my heart into a million pieces. You got this. Thank you for the vote of confidence, cows. Someday we'll get this game. I'm not too crushed. I'm not too crushed if we don't make a lot of progress tonight. This is really more about just staying in practice than it is about doing anything of value. Splinter T-Rat. Hey. Don't knock me down, you bully. Yeah, further than me. I've never seen past this stage. You mean the first stage? It took me a while. It took me a while to be able to even clear the first stage. It's a tough game. I think the inevitable one credit run is going to be a nightmare, too. A Bob T. Builder. Come on, one of these guys is... I gotta run the rest of this flawlessly? I don't think it's gonna happen. Rip. Rip the Deathless Stage 1. I would restart Stage 1 if I weren't under a pretty strict time crunch. Yeah, there's always a chance. There's always a chance of a couple one-ups in Stage 2. There's also the possibility that I waste lives trying to get one-ups in Stage 2. Nice, we got one. No! Ah! I disagree with these hitboxes. I'm punching through these constantly. Ah, I hate it. Battletoads, you're not fun. got one. Well, am I going to be able to keep it, though? Nope. I'm already dead. I was planning to say that before I got hit. Oh, great. Those spikes got me, too. I have too many problems. Too many problems. Thank you for the snack, Scully. Enjoy those real quick. Just gonna have more of these same pistachios since they're what I've got in front of me. Maintain starting lives. I've definitely done worse. So we should be heading into the turbo tunnel with 5 lives. Things could be a lot worse. Hydrating and eating are very important. I try to do some of each every day. I don't know if I can get into this pistachio. It seems awfully closed up. We did, and it was delicious. Once upon a time, the snack redeem for the pistachios, I mean, I ate like 2 or 3 pistachios. Now I just eat a whole handful of them. Pistachio inflation is out of control. Oh. Tunnel time. I almost messed that up. I was trying to jump. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Come on, game. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So bogus. Hey, Game and Fit. Yeah, we're this is our last run in Battletoads. You caught the very end of the night. I got a couple continues left for the snake level, and then that's gonna be all she wrote for tonight. Reach the ice area with 0 lives. Yeah, and then not be able to get back there. Watch me get there with 0 lives and then not be able to get back there with my other continues. That would be the way that it would go for me. Oh, never mind. As funny as it would have been, it didn't happen. We got close, though. So I had to take a trip to the ER. I was getting dizzy. Gone since you started streaming. They gave me some meds. As soon as I got home, I got dizzy again. Oh my goodness. I hope you're going to be okay, Game and Fit. These sprites are huge. They are. It's disgusting. It's disgusting how gigantic Battletoad is in this game. The camera is way too zoomed in. It's an inner ear thing. Why? Why is my jump going so high? 1/8 of the screen is dedicated to the Toad. Hey, we get to see the ice level for a little bit. It's beautiful in here. I love how beautiful the ice level is. It's got a purple snake and everything. What more could you want? What more could you want? It's a beautiful blue background with a purple snake. It's aesthetic perfection. Oh. But it's an impossible hazard to deal with. 111 tomorrow? Oh no. Had issues like that? Best solution was no noise or visual stimulation. Basically shut myself in a room, hold my arm over my eyes to block out everything, Zergling says. Could be improved with fewer spikes, Cal says. I don't know if I shared. I went to see the doctor not that long ago. I was having some pretty severe chest pains, which you know, I'm a rather big guy in my late 30s with a family with a very strong history of heart disease. So severe chest pains is not the kind of thing I want to be feeling. I was a little bit worried for a few days there. I went to the doctor. The doctor said my heart seems fine though. It was the doctor thinks I'm having acid reflux. She gave me some medicines, and things have pretty much chilled out. So I'm doing all right. She probably wouldn't be happy to know that I'm eating entire spoonfuls of hot sauce all night right before bed. My doctor probably wouldn't be very happy about that, but I haven't been having any pains. I've been feeling all right. But it was a little scary there. It was a little scary for a few days. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just assumed the temperature. Davey's on the spicy, tomatoey, lemony stuff, yeah. Never had these problems after changing my diet a few years back, Zergling says. Oh. I don't really know if it's the medicine the doctor gave me or the sort of lifestyle changes I've been making that were what actually have improved my situation. I think probably a bit of both. No, that jump is awful. That jump is awful, and that's it. I want another run, but it's a bit too late, I'm afraid. Alright, my friends, that's Battletoads for tonight. We didn't get to do a lot of it, but we did enough to at least stay familiar with what we've already cleared. Battletoads, Jump King, and Pugsley Scavenger Hunt will all continue to be potential filler content. Like tonight, if we finish our jank game early, then we'll pick up one of those. I will have nights dedicated to the 3 games. Every now and then, like maybe every Friday, we'll do a night with no trash game. But we'll just do like 2 hours of. We'll just do a couple hours of Jump King and a couple hours of Battletoads. We will have entire nights like that every now and then. Maybe Fridays. We'll see. I'm undecided. And I'm gonna try to throw in. I'm gonna try and throw in an early stream every now and then too. That'll probably be when we do Pugsley if I make an early stream happen. But tomorrow night, I'm thinking it looks like Lizzie McGuire 2 on the GBA. That's what I'd expect to see at the start of the stream. So hopefully you'll join me for that or for something else very soon. Gonna try and start up around 10 p.m. again. Keep an eye on the Discord for a more accurate heads up. Good night, Frownie. Good night, Zergling. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Cows. Appreciate you staying up a little later to be with us, Cows. Have a wonderful vacation. Good night, Game and Fit. Hope that dizziness takes care of itself. I'm gonna send us over to Yaden. Is playing Perfect Dark. That's a favorite game of mine. I think it's a birthday stream. So come along and wish our friend a happy birthday too. If you would be so inclined. Yaden's a very chill guy, very friendly guy. Does lots of retro stuff. Is working on a project to clear every Super Nintendo game. He just started that recently, and he's also very involved in the world of professional wrestling. So if that is an interest of yours, that's another thing you share in common with our friend. Good night, Angelus. Thank you for the raid. Playing Quake tomorrow. Right on. Alright, off we go, my friends. Thank you one last time for being here, everybody. Really appreciate having you with me. Thank you so much for helping me get through that Wipeout game. That's a good game, but it's a tough game. It's a tough game to get through. Very happy that we got everything, though. 100%. More Battletoads eventually. More jank tomorrow. Be well until I get to see you again. Hopefully we'll share time together very soon, but we're all out of time here for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.